Here we go.
तो दीप्ता बहुत यूनिक लग रही है अभी.
Okay, sorry. Hello, everybody. Glad to have you here. Today, we have some very special guests with us. We have Gunjan Sharma, who's a Parkour expert and a fitness coach and trainer. He's also a model and a stunts man who's been featured as a stuntsman in many films. So, and we have with us a fitness coach and a movement expert. We have Sudipta Mondal. Both have been featured before with Compassion magazine, and they are here as panelists at the Global Vegan Business Expo that's happening on the 30th of October to the 1st of November. So these are our very special guests, and we are going to ask them about what exactly they're going to highlight at the expo. Let's start with you, Gunjanji.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Namaste. Yes.
Namaste.
Namaste. So, Dr. Rupa Shah has been talking a lot about you. She was the one who first introduced me, to both of y'all, that you must speak to them and call them on Compassion magazine. And now she's planning the expo. So obviously you have to be 2 of the 6 panelists. So
Thank you.
Let's start with your journey.
Sure.
And, tell us how you became vegan.
Vegan. Okay. So
हिंदी में भी बताइए तो अच्छा रहेगा.
Definitely.
Yes.
So basically, मैंने घर से एक ही बात सीखा है कि अच्छा संगति होना चाहिए, अच्छी बात सीखो, तो अच्छी बात सीखते सीखते लाइफ अच्छा हो जाता है. उसी तरह से खाने में वीगन के खाने के बारे में जब हमने सीखना स्टार्ट किया तो हमें जैसे योगा हमारा सभ्यता संस्कृति में, और योगा का मैं ऑलमोस्ट 20 ईयर से योगा कर रहा हूँ, तो काफी सारे बुक्स भी पढ़े. तो एक शांत लाइफ के लिए, एक अच्छा लाइफ के लिए नेसेसरी है कि आपका चित्त, आपका मन शांत हो, और उसके लिए सात्विक खाना बेस्ट खाना माना जाता है. और उसके बाद काफी सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज भी मैंने देखा इसके बारे में, और फिर मैंने प्रैक्टिकली स्टार्ट किया कि देखते हैं क्या होता है, कैसे होता है. मीट पहले मैं मंथ में 1-2 बार 3 बार खाता था, लेकिन उसके बाद उसको साइड किया तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा, क्योंकि मेरा प्रैक्टिस 4 आवर 5 आवर्स अ डे होता है जनरली. इससे मुझे खाने से ऐसा हुआ कि मुझे और शांति मिली, और अच्छा मेरा हेल्थ हुआ, मेरा स्किन अच्छा हुआ, मेरा डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम अच्छा हुआ. जैसे पहले कॉन्स्टिपेशन का कभी ना कभी इश्यू होता था, लेकिन जब मैंने वीगन डाइट पे मतलब स्टार्ट किया उसके बाद मुझे कॉन्स्टिपेशन का प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ. अगर कभी हुआ तो मुझे पता चल गया कि नाइट में मैंने पोहा खा लिया था और उसमें वेजिटेबल की मात्रा कम थी, ऐसे पता चल जाता था कि इश्यू क्या.
फिर आप कोचिंग में हाउ वाज इट इजी आपको vegan बनना, और एट द सेम टाइम आपके ट्रेनिंग में जो डाइट चेंज हुआ था, आपको क्या कोई मुश्किलें थी?
मुश्किल नहीं था, क्योंकि मैं कोई काम मुश्किल समझता नहीं हूँ। जब हम कोई भी नई चीज में एंटर करते हैं तो ऑफ कोर्स नया नया एक्सपीरियंस होता है। अगर आदमी को पेशेंस नहीं हो तो आदमी को तुरंत लगता है कि नहीं गड़बड़ हो रहा है, तो चेंज कर देता है रास्ता। लेकिन जब हम कि कोई भी न्यू रास्ता होगा, क्यों नया चीज, सात्विक खाना सबसे अच्छा खाना होता है। और घर में गांव में लोग सात्विक खाना ही तो खाते हैं। दुर्गा पूजा में या ऐसा कोई फेस्टिवल होता है उसमें मीट खाता है, ऐसा होता है। और डेयरी प्रोडक्ट भी ऐसा ही होता है। गांव में दूध कोई पीता है, कोई बहुत लोग नहीं भी पीते, नहीं भी खाते हैं, तो भी वो बहुत फिट होते हैं। उसका कारण था बेसिक खाना। कि ये हम तो जानते हैं, हम पहली बार तो शहर में पैदा नहीं हुए, गांव में पैदा हुए, तो हमें पता था कि वहां लोग ऐसे ही खाते हैं और सब सुपर फिट है। तो वो भरोसा था, उसके साथ मैंने स्टार्ट किया जर्नी, जिसमें कि मीट साइड किया और फिर डेयरी प्रोडक्ट को भी साइड किया। और उसके बाद तो एक नया अपॉर्चुनिटी मुझे मिला। और मैं जो आज खाना खाता हूँ, लाइफ में इतना अच्छा खाना पहले कभी नहीं खाया था। क्योंकि इतना सारे फ्रूट्स, इतना सारे डिशेस, अलग अलग तरह के, अलग अलग लोगों से मिला, जानकारी इसके बारे में प्राप्त किया। हैक भी गया, द हेल्थ अवेयरनेस सेंटर गया, जहां से और अच्छा नॉलेज मुझे मिला। सो अब हमारे पास तो बहुत बड़ा एरिया है, बहुत सारा नॉलेज है। और हमें पहले तो मैं 2-3 चीज खा करके ही अपना जिंदगी जीता था। दूध खा लिया या ये खा लेता था, तो जैसे कुछ फेस्टिवल हो रहा है या कुछ वैसे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलता था तो लगता था चलो मीट बनाते हैं आज, या चलो ये खाते हैं, खीर बनाते हैं। लेकिन अब क्या हुआ, अब उसके प्लेस पे हमारे पास और बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस आ गए। और डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम को भी मतलब रेस्ट मिलता है। उसमें डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम को भी प्रॉब्लम होता था, इसमें डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम बिल्कुल सही है। पहले टॉक्सिन उसमें जो खाना था उसमें टॉक्सिन बहुत ज्यादा था, अब मेरे खाने में टॉक्सिन की मात्रा बहुत कम होती है। सो मैं बहुत खुश हूँ इसको अडॉप्ट करके, और मेरा हेल्थ भी बहुत अच्छा है पहले से।
Fantastic. Chalo, Sudipta, coming to you. Can you talk about your vegan journey?
Yes, so as a Bengali, and even I belong from a very small town, Jharkhand, and I have always been fond of home meat and machli and meat, everything. Also, like I was very fond of anything made out of dairy and all. So of course, I have been a non-vegetarian till I was 30 years old, and now I'm 33. So it's been 3 years for me that I turned vegan, and Gunjan sir has been a very big influence in my life when it comes to food and even like nutrition, lifestyle choices, and also my fitness training. And actually, when you talk about vegan food, I feel I gained even more muscular endurance strength after turning vegan, because I was thin. I was always thin. I was never like on the heavier side, but of course I had a lot of flabs. And it exactly after turning vegan, it took me almost 6 months with help of Gunas's physical training and with the vegan food. And also we went oil free, so he also introduced me to oil free food, vegan but oil free. So that actually helped me gain muscles and lose fat. So I weigh the same which I weighed before. When I was vegan, I was 45 kgs then, and I'm 45 now also. So a lot of people think it's underweight, but I think I have the most energy and the highest energy level amongst my kins and my friends. So when it comes to veganism, I feel there is a lot of myth attached to it. Like people think that you need a lot of say multivitamins, or you need a lot of supplements too, because you go uh, deficient on minerals and nutrients. But it's nothing like that. Actually, if you are like attached to nature, like if you are kind of spending time out in the garden, or maybe just taking sunlight, or planting your own herbs, you mix your hand in the soil, you play around, you move your body in different dimensions. You don't limit yourself to just with equipment workout, but you also like use your body in different ways, even in your household chores like pocha lagana, bartan dhona, usme bhi fitness hai. So actually, I and Gunjan sir, we are on a path where we practice, where we before we even preach. So when I started veganism, practicing veganism, I had never any disease as per se, but of course my skin, my sleep patterns, my breath, and also a lot of negativity in life just faded away. And it's been a very spiritual journey for me. Like I was very fond of animal, but I could not differentiate in petting one and eating one. And the day I saw documentaries along with Gunjan sir, he sent me a few links on WhatsApp and he said, look at these links, like cowspiracy and fork over knives. So, food choices. When I saw them, it made so much sense to me. And I was like, why did not know about veganism? Abhi tak kyun nahi pata chala mujhe? And then I found out that I had no inclination towards meat and dairy any which way. So a lot of, and I turned vegan in one day. The day Gunjan sir sent me those links and I saw the documentaries, I turned vegan. And also I turned oil free without even thinking about options and alternatives, because I knew that this is my path now and it's okay. And because we belong from a small town, we both belong from a small town. So food for us was for sustainability. It was not for luxury. So we just ate for how much we were hungry. We were never thinking about, oh मुझे दही नहीं मिलेगा खाने को. But we knew कि हम जो भी vegan खाना खा रहे हैं, and whatever combinations, food combinations we studied together, we studied nutrition also together in the Health Awareness Center. So the food combination they explained it to us was exactly like how it should be. And life changed after that. And be it in energy level, be it in sleep patterns, as I already told you. And also when I work out, I actually don't feel lethargic. पहले मीट खा के जब मैं करती थी, there is to be lot of reflux I used to feel. But workout after I started training with Gunjan sir, and I started, my overall life transformation, choices. I made little things, changes in the way I wear clothes, everything. Like, even this is a part of my journey where I'm not attached to any materialistic things anymore. I have not bought clothes since 3 years and it's going completely nice. So veganism has been a part of my whole minimalism journey in my life. So I feel that people who are going vegan, if their intention is good, it's not just for health, it is for your overall wellness, it is for the planet, for your ecosystem. If your intention is to actually create an environment, safe environment for yourself, around you, and the planet, then veganism is super simple, easy. You have to open your mind and heart. More than your mind, you have to open your heart towards animals. So we also, kind of initially when I turned vegan, when I didn't know what were the options of dairy, I think for 1 year or the other, I didn't even know how peanut curd is made. So I didn't have any peanut milk or curd. I just had peanuts. So we had direct source of protein. We had direct source of nuts, seeds, fruits, and we never knew about combinations till then. But after we knew combination, and now that I can make my own peanut curd at my home, now there is even hell lot of options which are so yummy as well as healthy. So I think when people start vegan with their journey on veganism, the first thing they think about being deficient. So I think they should channelize the energy. They should change their attitude about caring and not curing anything. Like, because people start being vegan by thinking that they want to cure a disease, they want to cure something. But it's like caring for your own body. It's your like nurturing your own gut health with veganism. So for me, veganism was super easy. As I told you, the day I saw the documentary, that day itself, that moment, I turned vegan.
Okay.
And there is no looking back yet.
That's amazing. So, Dr. Rupa, yes, absolutely. Kudos to you for that. That it just took you a day and you just made that decision overnight.
Yeah.
So,
And of course, I was very fantasized by Gunjan sir's muscles. And I was like, agar inka vegan hoke aisa muscles hai, to now you can see a little bit of mine too.
yes, yes.
Still in shape, of course. Gunjan sir 20 साल से हैं इस फील्ड में. मैं 10 साल की हूँ, so 10 साल का
No,
फर्क.
Sudhi, now I'm proud of you and people are proud of you. Your muscle, your looks, and everything is amazing, inspiring. Really, you did great job.
So, Dr. Rupa Shah, since you curated the entire event, it's very interesting to have a fitness panel in a business expo. So, can you tell us? Can you just run through what was your vision and what was your idea behind that?
जरूर. So particularly, I want to tell that, we have concept that if you don't drink milk and if you don't, have eggs, how will you become strong? If you don't eat meat, how will you, have the energy? So these are the concepts all across the globe and also in India, and more so with dairy. That if you don't have dairy, where will you get your calcium from? If you don't have your meat, where will you get your protein from? So in that same country, when we have these examples of super fitness, not only just fit, but they have like unlimited energy, the mind, emotions, their heart, their body, everything is, full of energy and positivity. And they are like literally being the child on this earth, completely playful and enjoying life. And, they're so expanded, gentle, caring being who are celebrating their life on this planet. My understanding is this, that when you learn to respect all beings on this planet, when you learn to have reverence for all life on this planet, you are given back that which is your own only, the, boundless energy, the positivity. Before that, there was like a curtain. When you harm someone, and when you take life to, have some energy, all of these create blocks, burdens, diseases, slowness. And as soon as you get rid of it, what I always repeat, when you let them live their life in freedom and peace and safety, when all animals are safe as our fellow travelers on this planet, somehow we are blessed ourselves with complete health and fitness. Now, these guys are not just fit, but they are super fit. They are, they don't need to see doctors like me, I'm sure, because they just know they're so empowered. But this is how a human body is. We all have our inner doctor, which is keeping us always very fit. We are well equipped to be so fit, super fit, just like how they are, each day I watch their videos and I watch something. They are every day setting a new target. I see, अब मैं ये कर सकती हूँ, अब मैं यहाँ जा सकती हूँ. Each time I see, they are constantly breaking their own limit, their own concept. This is the expansion of being at all level. And this is the gift of being vegan, the vegan philosophy. So what I want to inspire all across the globe, all those who are into gymnasium, fitness, but also into some kind of, protein powders which are made from animal products. I want to inspire them that you don't need any animals to sacrifice their life to make you become so strong and fit. So that is the reason they should be there in the Vegan Expo to inspire all the young generation who are, into fitness, to show them a very simple, direct, transparent way of becoming healthy, which they have discovered in their own journey. They have the whole world open to them. They can eat what they like, right? Why do they choose a life of simplicity, of a plant-based living, and of a life of minimalism? This is something that I want all the youngsters to know. And also one more thing I always repeat, that they are so fit and they look all 10 years younger than their age. So that's such a beautiful thing. So if you want to have your anti-aging effect, these are the guys to follow. What do you say, Nandita?
Absolutely agree. Absolutely, I agree. And I feel more and more companies should be, who are watching the expo and the proceedings, would definitely want to tie up with both of these coaches, all 6 coaches, and they would try to incorporate them and do coaching in their organizations and give their employees an example. Because the most important point for all companies and organizations is having a healthy human resources and human capital. If that becomes strong, then people will be fewer sick leaves, more productivity, better concentration. Those kind of targets will eventually help organizations also to allow the employees to become better. So I think that that's very important, especially for in the corporate scenario today, where all the media people, they're working almost 18 hours, 20 hours a day, they're stuck in office or they're stuck at home. So I think it's very important that companies and organizations will watch this and tie up with these people and give an example for their employees.
The companies will become wealthier if they focus on health first. You know, health is wealth. It's not just a saying, it's a lifestyle, it's a practice.
Yes, absolutely. आपके लेकिन let's come to you कि एक्सपो पे आपको क्या लगता है कि what is the most important बात जो आपको शेयर करनी है, स्पेशली कोरोना के टाइम पे जो आप देख रहे हैं आपके आजू बाजू गुंजन जी, तो आप बताइए कि आप क्या बताना चाहेंगे सब लोग को।
सभी को एक ही बात बताना चाहेंगे, डॉक्टर रूपा जी है ही डॉक्टर है, और एक एग्जांपल मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि अभी मैं ट्रेन करता हूँ कुछ स्टूडेंट को, तो एक स्टूडेंट है, उनके घर में सारे लोग को कोरोना पॉजिटिव पाया गया, सारे लोग कोरोना पॉजिटिव है, और एक लड़की जो मेरे क्लास में है पिछले 6 मंथ से, उनको उनका इम्यून सिस्टम इतना अच्छा है कि उनको कोरोना पॉजिटिव नहीं पाया गया।
फैंटास्टिक।
डॉक्टर भी आश्चर्यचकित थे कि सारे लोग को हो गया, इसको क्यों नहीं हुआ। कहने का मतलब, और उसका लाइफस्टाइल, खाना, ये सब बहुत अच्छा है इसी वजह से। तो सभी को ये जानना जरूरी है कि खाना, एक्सरसाइज, लाइफस्टाइल मैटर करता है। आपका सबसे और ये समझ लीजिए कि हेल्थ के बारे में कुछ अच्छा करना चाहता है तो वीगन बनने की कोशिश कीजिए। वीगन बनने का कोशिश ही आपके हेल्थ को नेक्स्ट लेवल पे लेके चला जाएगा।
Amazing, great. What about you, Sudipta?
Yeah, one thing which I really want to propagate, especially in this COVID time, is move yourself, move your body in any ways possible. There are lots of possibilities with movement practice, and which I have also explored in, because I have always been a monkey outside, jumping, hopping, leaping. But when I was, you know, in my house home, I still have to do with my body. I had still so many things to eat, you know, just by creating, by growing herbs. I had still so many hours to meditate and breathe and read so much, you know, to make myself more aware about health and fitness. So I think even in COVID, you can explore your best, you know, health, if you are aware, if your mind is open to, you know, accept new learnings. Because this COVID has shown, that we need to be aware about our ecological system. We need to be need to be in sync with the nature, you know, all the natural laws, be it in movement, be it in food. Because अभी कोई जिम नहीं आप जा पा रहे हो, कोई स्विमिंग पूल नहीं जा पा रहे हो, तो आप क्या कर रहे हो, घर पे घर का काम कर रहे हो, काम करते करते, you know, who also she got affected with COVID, but she had no symptoms. It was just that she went to a production house to work. It's been like 3 weeks abhi. She got tested positive, but she had no symptoms, nothing, and she's working out well, she's eating well as usual. It's just that she's in quarantine, that's it. She has to follow the norms, she's following, but she has no symptoms, like she has no weakness in her you know, body. So I was like, you know, and she was very shocked. She's like, I don't feel anything, it's just that the reports say that, but I feel healthy from within. So, you know, your body will give you signals, your body will heal you also, even if you fall sick. That's the best part of being healthy, you know, that you can be prone to sickness, you can be ill at one point of time, but it's a sign towards your body to make it even more healthier. So I think in COVID, it's a very good opportunity for each one of us here to actually experience. There's lots to do in COVID. Like, it has opened up new avenues for everyone.
I think I have a cheeky question for Dr. Rupasha. Viable for allopathic doctors in the future?
So doctor of the future will use only food as medicine.
Yes, yes. So basically it's a message for all the non-vegan doctors also. Anyway, so great. It's great having you as guests, Gunjan Sharma and Sudipta Mondal.
Thank you for having us.
You will catch Gunjan Sharma and Sudipta Mondal as a part of the 6 panel fitness experts that we have there, moderated by Kuntal Joycer, who himself is a vegan a mountaineer who's climbed Mount Everest twice. So he will be moderating a session So please catch us all at the Global Vegan Business Expo. That's 9 days away on the 30th of October to the 1st of November. That's the World Vegan Day. This event is hosted by Compassion Magazine and has been founded by Dr. Rupa Shah, who's the founder. So it's great to have you all there. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to all of you. Thank you for this energy.
Yes, thank you. Bye.